Hello there. Welcome back to the Legalpreneur Attorneys YouTube channel. I am Andrea Sager, and I'm dedicated to helping you, the solo and small firm attorney, find your next client. I created this free download, 99 Ways to Find Your Next Client. The link is in the description below if you don't already have it. And I created this as a way for attorneys to always have a consistent stream of clients coming in. I grew my law firm. It was transactional, mainly doing trademarks. I grew it to $1 million in less than 2 years, and we made $1 million every year after, until I decided to go all in with Legalpreneur, where we connect small businesses with solo and small firm attorneys. So this week's episode is combining a few. So 24, 25, and 26. 24 is Upwork, 25 is Fiverr, and 26 is UpCounsel. Basically, it's just getting on third-party sites to find work. Now, these sites are great because there are people actively looking for an attorney on these sites. Because the issue that I found working with small businesses, they didn't know who to go to. So many clients came to me when I was at my law firm, when I had the law firm, who had already gone to another attorney, whether it was a big firm or they had gone to whoever their dad suggested. So many times people are like, oh, I just went to who my dad used for this, or somebody used them for a divorce or what. Basically, they didn't know how to find the right attorney for them. So if you're not able to find the right clients for you, go to where those clients are looking. A lot of times these third-party sites, the clients are there just looking for the right attorney to help them. So I know a lot of these sites, you can either bid on the job or you can submit your resume. I've heard great things, especially about UpCounsel. Fiverr, you got to be a little careful with Fiverr. I have seen people that are not attorneys offering pretty much legal advice. You got to be really careful with those sites. But Upwork, I know when I first launched my firm, I didn't know that I was going to have the business that I did. And so I applied to make a profile on Upwork, but I got denied because they had too many lawyers on there. So I don't know if it's still like that. I mean, that was like 5 or 6 years ago. So try all of these. If you're looking for clients, try them all. And we also now have our Legalpreneur Attorney program, where we connect you with clients, and we have our marketplace where where clients can go through and shop for an attorney for exactly what they need. So there's many options available to you, but if you're looking for a consistent stream of clients, this is a great way to supplement having consistent clients coming to you. I talked to one of our legalpreneur attorneys. I know she had started with UpCounsel, and she said she makes like 10 to 20,000 a month on UpCounsel. This is definitely not sponsored by UpCounsel, but I'm just telling you, like, that's how much she has made in the past from UpCounsel. And I think she said you have to go and like bid on jobs, I think. But others, I know Upwork, you submit a bid, and basically a bid, and then they can work through your profile. I know, but of course, Upwork, you may not get approved to be a freelancer on there. And then Fiverr, just be careful because people are just looking to just pay a penny for everything. I mean, they're looking to pay $5. And then Legalpreneur, you basically, once you go through our onboarding process, we connect you with clients in your state. That way you can serve small businesses, and then you're in our marketplace and clients will reach out to you when they're ready. It's bringing in several $1,000s at least for newer attorneys. And unlike like LegalZoom and Rocket Lawyer, they won't work with attorneys unless they've been licensed for at least 5 years. But at Legalpreneur, I don't care how long you've been licensed. We're going to train you and teach you everything you need to know. Because like I said, I started my law firm 5 years ago, almost exactly 5 years ago. And I had been licensed only 7 months when I started my firm. And so I knew absolutely nothing, and I taught myself everything. So I know, like, hey, if you're hungry enough, like, we will teach you everything you need to know to be successful and to grow the law firm of your dreams. So we don't have like the minimum, oh, you have to be licensed 5 years. And I know a lot of the third party sites are like that, but you can be fresh out of law school and we'll work with you, because my whole goal is to help solo and small firm attorneys no matter how long you've been licensed. You can, as long as you're willing to learn and you're hungry, like that's all we care about. If you are, and quite frankly, if you've been licensed for 20, 30 years, it's probably not a good fit to work with Legalpreneur, because we want to make sure that you're just not set in your ways. We want to make sure that you are trainable and coachable. So we will teach you how to serve clients, how to start working with small businesses. Even if you are coming from a different practice area, like absolutely, we will still teach you everything you need to know to start working with new clients and start working with small businesses. Because I know I've talked to so many attorneys that are just like, oh, I can't handle another divorce. I can't handle another, bitter parents or another criminal law case. I can't handle any more of this. And people are realizing like small businesses are on the rise. Like they're popping up left and right. And there's a huge need for small business attorneys to help these small businesses. So that's what we're creating, is a solution for the small businesses and the solo and small firm attorneys in order to connect the two. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. Get on a call with me and we can chat about what we got going on. So don't be afraid to get on these sites, these third-party sites. Some of them, I've heard some, and that's not all of them. Obviously, there's many, many more. Some of them may not be worth it, but I've heard some really are. It is what you make of it. So just another option. Make sure you always have that consistent stream of new clients coming in. Let me know if you have questions. Drop me a comment. Is this helpful? I want to make sure that we're preparing you to always have that steady stream of clients. That way you can build the law firm of your dreams. And when I always say the law firm of your dreams, because whenever a lot of people want to talk about growing and scaling to a multi-million-dollar firm, not everybody wants that. Some people just want to pay the bills. Some people just want to get by. They just want to make enough to live comfortably and actually just go on, a couple of vacations a year. And you don't need a multi-million-dollar law firm to do that. So figure out what your dreams are, what your goals are, and build the law firm around that. That is literally building the law firm of your dreams. All right. I am out. I will see you all next week.